Hi, good people from all around the world. This is Nick from OVA Let's Plays, and welcome back to Valheim. In the last episode, we discovered a whole brand new Mistlands spot, but unfortunately, it was a small Mistlands area. And we did discover a couple things. We discovered the black marble. It turns out it's the bones of the giants. That's what the black marble is. And we found mage cap and a couple other things. But we have not found anything to build any new weapons aside or anything, unless you consider black metal pickaxe a weapon, which it can be. But it's mostly intended for a tool. So we're gonna have to venture with the long ship. And I'm thinking this is old new Mistlands area here. I'm thinking maybe eventually over here it becomes not Mistland, but I'm also thinking about there's this whole big chunk here I have not explored yet, and I'm hoping that we haven't found the main big Mistland area yet. We haven't found it because I was debating on making a new world, but we still have plenty of land to discover left, and the one advantage of the old and new Mistland mix is that there's no mist, so it's easy to farm. It's easier to farm seekers there and stuff, and get seeker meat and farm the jaws and get, the stuff there. But aside from that, that's the only drawback, is not being able to find any dungeons or anything like that. So we're gonna take the dangerous voyage. Oh. There we go. And I have no idea where direction I should go. Well, I'm trying to go here. Wait, let's stop here for a second. You don't want to go too far back. Find a freaking jaw or something to go after us. Okay, so where we go? So we want to head left, actually. We want to head left. Okay, we're currently caught in the moment. I think on a rock or something here. Either that or we're moving. So I'm just hoping. I'm worried a freaking jaw is going to show up and just wreck. Even though it's the long ship, the jaw is one of the most dangerous yet. I do have frost arrows if a serpent comes up. And I got even the health potion, the minor healing meat. I've got the lox meat for when we do find an actual Mistland, and a couple other things, but yeah, so I'm thinking going this way and then around there, like that. So we're going to have to be very careful, though. Oh, we got wind on our side. We're going to have to be very, very careful. The other part, too, is I thought I explored the land over there, and it's mostly just swamps and black forest. And there's a bunch of plains areas. I still have not found the Yagluth Vegosphere. And I'm hoping, I heard an update that the Mistlands update, that they made the spawn rate for the Yagluth Vegospheres much more common, which I'm hoping is true, because it's, out of all the Vegospheres so far, it is by far the toughest to find. I've been through, like, I think 5 or 10 filling villages and all kinds of things that I haven't found it yet. So that is the old new Mistlands biome mix. I found that a long time ago. As you can tell, there's no actual mist around it, but seekers and jaws do spawn there, so we still have to be very careful. And I got caught on this rock here. Alright, I am so glad we can pause the game now. It really does make it, I keep saying that, and I'm probably annoying you guys by saying that, but it really does make a big difference, because before, anything that would come up, I would have to stop, exit the game. And then it would take like a good minute or two to load the game up, and it's one of those things where it's a small difference, but it makes a big difference. It looks like there's a teeny tiny island here. It'd be funny to build a base on a teeny tiny island, have serpents show up and stuff. Look at that. Look how teeny tiny that island is. The water covers it sometimes. You guys see what I'm seeing? Look at that teeny tiny island. Teeny tiny. I mean, that would not be that bad of a spot for a portal to put. That's the plains I was at before I explored there. That would be a fun spot for a base. Maybe. It might be fun just to have it that far out. Like, you would have to have, um, it would be creatively fun. A fun challenge to try to build on that little tiny. I might mark this spot. I might mark this spot. Teeny, tiny. Teeny tiny isle. There we go. Look at that. Look how small that is. It's so. I think it's meadows too, or black forest. Look how. Look how teeny tiny that is. All right. So we got that marked for the future. If I wanna. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Wait. Go back. Go back. No. 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 Ah. Darn it. I got so much forward momentum. I might as well just turn around before a freaking death skeeto shows up or something. But that's a good spot. That would be a fun creative spot. Oh man. I am pretty much landlocked at this moment here, I think, or something. Yeah, I'm caught on this boulder thing here. There we go. We got the wind on our side. Turn, swift turn, swift turn, swift turn. Another rock, man. I'm gonna... Part of why I wanted to stop, too, is to repair the boat, because you never know. I have a freaking jaw show up, and we got half health on the boat. We want as much health on this boat as we can get here. Okay. And... Backpedal, 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 backpedal. No. Too much momentum. Too much momentum. Okay, now just stall. Just coast it. Look at teeny tiny island. Teeny. You are lord of these lands. Alright, I got wood in here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, yes I do. Alright, enough to make a workbench. The funny thing is that when the tides come in, it's like you have nothing there, though. That's the other. That would be the other challenge as well. Look at that. Now we can repair. There we go. And I might remark this spot. Yeah, it's a little bit off. Teeny tiny isle. There we go. Got it marked now. So if in the future we want to make a special island build, we got one. There are better islands probably, but that just makes me laugh just thinking about it. Okay. We can go back on our voyage journey here. Here we go. Sometimes it's slow going, especially when you don't have the wind on your side. I could turn that way and have the wind go on my side that way, but... It's the other thing I do sometimes when I'm recording voyages like this is I speed it up 2 times. This might be a decent fishing spot as well. Do not hit the shallows. Look at that, the water goes over the workbench. Ah, man. Alrighty. We don't want to get too close to the planes. The death skeetos, man, they get you. Oh, also, one mistake I've been making is if I die, I don't have any backup food that's decent, so I made some good backup food for this journey at my base. I did the meat platter, and I got a lox pie, and a couple other things. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Let's see. Yep, still recording. Okay, good. Sometimes when I pause, I'm worried. I pause my recording. I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally hit stop recording. That hasn't happened all that often, but every once in a while it does, and it's always like a thing. Do I have the swamp key with me? No, I don't. I was thinking about killing the elder again to have just a swamp key just for the boat, just in case. But if I do come across a new Mistlands, that's where the helmet will come in handy. I know I was initially disappointed, and I still am, that it's not new armor, the helmet, but it's still helpful to have iron that you don't have to go to the crypts for. I was just hoping for something new and some weapon or some armor to help with the creatures, because they're rough, man. As to be expected, it is the current in-game biome, so you would expect those to be the toughest out of everything yet. So we got swampland here. How are we doing so far here? Okay. So we got on the left here is swamp. We got swamp to the left and swamp to the right. We have not come across any serpents, but we got plenty. We got plenty of frost arrows, and we got the harpoon with us, the abyssal harpoon. Oh, one recent change, the how to get silver without the wishbone video is one of the best Valheim. It's performed the best out of all the Valheim videos I recorded. Unfortunately, they changed it for the Mistlands update, and I understand why they did it, but they changed it where you can't get the Ymir flesh from the merchant, Haldor. You can't get it until after you beat Bone Mass, because before, people were being able to get Frostner, and Frostner is amazing against Bone Mass for melee. You could also cheese Bone Mass in one of the trees up there, one of the trees that can't be knocked down, in a bow. But it's still useful getting silver before Bone Mass, because the better armor, you get a better shield. You can, yeah, that's mostly it. There's no silver mace. Aside, the Frostner is basically the silver club there's no alternative silver club that I'm aware of. So you can still use Stagbreaker. It's not as convenient. The radius is not quite as big, and the durability is not quite as good, but it can still be done. You can still find silver as of right now without the wishbone, but it takes some patience, and you have to go to the higher parts of the mountain. But so I'm trying to explore this whole chunk here. What I've been doing too is I got a portal at home labeled Mistlands 3, and what I do is when I find a new area, or if I want to relax and my rested buff goes down, I put that portal down with that name, and then I get enough for a new portal, and then I name that portal. Like I've done that with this area here, right there. Now, I don't know if it was a mistake going this way, if I should have gone more down here instead, or if it was wiser to go with this chunk. It might take quite some time. I might not even put this up, depending on how it goes, or if I do, I might have it sped up. That's the thing with voyages, is they're not always exciting. There's long periods of waiting before you get to an exciting part. Alright guys, so I've prepared the ship. I'm trying to go this way more now, because I'm pretty sure I've got this part already here. So I'm going to try to see if there's something here. And the good news is if we've come across a new Mistland, another Mistlands area, we down here, we haven't found it before. So this looks like it might be plains over here. Yeah, it looks like that's plains, yeah. Almost 100% sure. Yeah, that's almost 100% sure that's plains now. Nope, it's not. I was wrong. It looks like it is from far away, but it's not. Maybe it is. It might be. There's some... Yeah, that's plains. Yeah, that's plains for sure. No doubt in my mind now. Yep. I was right. I was right. So that portal's going to come in handy, because that's not that far away for the plains. And who knows, I haven't found the Yagglith one, so it'll be useful to check that out. Looks like a mountain here. Yeah, mountain plains over this way. More plains. This looks like a pretty big plain spot with some mountains here too. It reminds me of that one Mistland spot we found where it was plains and mountains and all that too. I could dig up one of those boulders, those massive boulders, and then put a portal inside one of those. That's one of the ways in the plains. Okay, we got swamp, it looks like, and black forest here. Looks like there might be a decent place to set up a portal here as well. Set up some portals just in case if I... Just in case. But this looks like it's a good, relatively safe spot. I mean, we're stuck between the swamps and the freaking, so it's not the safest spot. Leeches and all kinds of Dverger could get us and all. So it's not the... Oh, God. Went too fast. Went too fast. Back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. So it's not the safest spot, but it's new. And we can look around on this spot here as well. Oh, there's a death skeeto literally right there. So we definitely want to back up and go more to the left. Go more on the black forest side. The death skeeto's gonna come for me, I know it is. Up! I'm in the shallows? Come on. Alright. It's definitely a dangerous spot to be in. There's not really that much of a safe spot to go, really, because there's the swamp. There's this teeny tiny little black forest spot here. And there's a swamp in between. Ugh, this is not all that much of a safe spot, really, at all. So yeah, we're gonna have Dverger and freaking sandwiched in between. I mean, it's not as dangerous as having the Mistlands here, but at least if the Mistlands was here, we could, So I want to put a portal here as quick as I can, unless I can find a good spot here. Man, I've already attracted, I think. Dverger is here. Oh, this would be a decent spot to put a portal. You just dig into there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go. No, not against me. Not against... You're gonna die. Oh, no. What is... Oh, those are a bunch of leeches. Oh, those are loads and loads of leeches. Look at how many there are. Jesus, man. I wish I had the sledge with me right now. The sledge would be perfect for this. Look at how many, man. This is a dangerous, dangerous spot. This is so dangerous, man. At least they're not attacking my ship yet. Alright. Alright, do I dare? Do I dare attack with Frostnir? I dare. Alright. Like I said, the sledge would be better for that, but... Let's see, if I dig down deep... This might be a decent spot for a portal here. At least until I can find a better spot. Definitely want... If I die, I don't want to have to travel by ship all the way back to here again, making a whole other ship. I got enough resources for that if I have to, but I don't want to. I definitely do not want to do that. The rain doesn't help either. Freaking rain, man. There we go. That way if we get an area of attack, we can at least... Hopefully it will protect it a little bit. We can build a rock wall and stuff around it. Don't want to go too far because then we hit water. Oh god, it's nighttime and my rested buff is almost gone. Okay, we're starting to hit water now, yeah. So this is a decent start. For right now, we're just gonna make the Mistlands 3 one, and then we can rename it something else later. Oh, I forgot, I gotta make the workbench here too. I need to get more wood. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That is not a good sound to hear. That is not a good sound to hear. These neighbors are not friendly to each other, and not to me either. Oh man. Okay. Cut you down before you can spit your poison at me. Oh no. Oh no. I hear javelin. I hear javelin. Yep, this is not... Bone mass power. Yeah, this is definitely not a safe spot to... Not the safest of spots to build, because you get neighbors on either side that... I mean, luckily they're not... Those leeches were pretty darn bad, but... Jesus, man. Hopefully when I put some workbenches down, I'll try to put like 4 or 5 of them down to try to reduce spawns in this area, because I am attracting so many right now. Who's attacking me? Who is attacking me and from where? So from down here somewhere. Ah, it's a Dverger underwater? An underwater Dverger. Great. That's what every home wants. Whenever you look for a home, it's what every home... Jesus, man. I know how to pick spots, don't I? Well, sometimes you try to play the hand you're dealt as best you can. That's what I got for now. Okay, so... not you again. Grandpa Poison is over here. There we go, workbench here. Come on. Be a good workbench and set down. Ah, there we go. Finally. Finally. Thank you. There we go. Hopefully that should protect it. And then we gotta put one over here. Like I said, I want to try to spread these as much as I can because this area is awful. Freaking dwarf, man. Gray dwarf. Ah! Man, I know how to pick spots. Come on. There you go. Die like a good death mosquito. Live up to your name and die. Okay. I've got up. No, come on. Ah! Hate it when that happens. Frustrating, man. Freaking frustrating. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that should protect it. So yeah, I've got 2 placed down so far. I might place more. I might not. I know for sure I gotta at least try to repair this. There we go. So hopefully there'll be less spawns in this area now. I'm gonna build the portal now. Down here. At least get my rested buff back. I built too high up here. Or too far down, I mean. There we go. What? There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, we got this for now. We can go back home. I've been playing for 3 hours, looking for a new Mistland, and I think as a rule of thumb, it's generally around this outer part here, because I found another Mistland spot. I went voyaging around for hours. I made all these new portals here, this whole area. I found another tar pit, so it wasn't in vain. I've got my boat over here with like 90... I got my boat over here with 90 fueling scrap or black metal scraps on there. That's how much I've been voyaging and stuff. I found an old new mix right here in Mistland, but a brand new. The fog's right there. There's 2 ways to enter. I could either do this way, or I could go through the swamp. I don't know what is more safer or more dangerous. I've got a portal set up here, and it's kind of protected well. I was debating on getting a stone cutter and protecting it with brick, but I've got protected with a lot of wood and gates and stuff, and just natural stone formations. I might raise this part here. I might do that. Yeah, I might do that, to raise that part up. I'm just worried if the Jaw or the Seekers come through, but luckily I've made plenty of space between here and the Mistlands, so the odds of a Seeker or a Jaw getting to the fort is pretty low. If I had to, I could build up really high up in one of the ancient trees here. These cannot be knocked down. Unfortunately, they cannot be carved into either. And I'm going to eat my locksmeat pie because Lord knows we're going to need it. I'm going to wait for my health to get up a little bit. We don't have bone mass power for a little bit, but you can already see the glowing Yggdrasil root thing that shows up in the mist lands. This is already dangerous. This is already... I'm legitimately scared, guys. I'm legitimately scared. Oh, man. And I cannot see to save my life right now. There's sometimes you can see in the Mistlands. Sometimes. But I cannot see right now. I can barely see anything. Okay, there's a Yggdrasil root right here. Gonna jump. Carefully jump. I cannot see anything else. Oh, I'm on land. I'm actually on land. I cannot see anything right now. I got this Dverger behind me. He's not much of a threat at all. I got some kind of a light source here. I can see in the distance something. So it looks all we got so far is just this Yggdrasil root. I don't see anything else. It's weird. Things are glowing blue in here. So it looks like this is just a teeny tiny Mistland spot here. Because now I'm in water, yeah. Alright, I could try the other way into the Mistlands, the way that you go to the old way first. The old Mistlands, and then you get to the new one. The old new Mistlands mix. It's so weird looking at the swamp from the Mistlands because everything seems so strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the portal. Alright, I need to get my stamina up. Luckily, no seekers or anything have popped up. I need to go this way. There's more land over here. So it's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. It might be because it's nighttime too. It's glowing a very eerie blue here. That rhymed. Okay. Okay, let your stamina get back up. Okay, there's a nice friendly Dverger. You're a nice friendly Dverger. Let's hit him with a hammer. Okay. There we go. So it seems like this new Mistland area, like all the other Mistland spots I found, is kind of a bust. But I'm going to try the other way. I'm going to try to go through the old Mistlands way. And I'll still set up a portal here, just in case, but it won't be the Mistlands 3 portal. It'll be another one that I make up. But we'll have to go this way. I thought about setting the portal up there, but that's not going to be good protection at all. There's a new, it looks like there's an area over there for the Mistlands as well. But, see, here's the difference between the old new mix of the Mistlands. See, you can clearly see, very clearly tell what's going on here. That's how you know it's the old mix. But over there, there's a cloud, or a shroud, or a cloud, or say it loud and proud. So here we go. Get up here. We could probably end up dying going this way. Oh, mage cap. At least we got mage cap. Hey. Mage cap in the fan. Oh, I do not have enough room for it. Okay, throw the ancient bark. Okay, go after it. Okay. At least we got some mage cap in this spot. And this spot might not be that bad of a spot for getting the Yggdrasil wood either. But as far as anything else goes, it looks like it might be a bust. But we can check further down this way. We can go from hop to island to island. I just hope to God no jaws pop up. I gotta let my... also, I should have my healing potion out too. Level 5. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, here we go. And jump. Alrighty. Oh, there's a skeleton up there. Ooh, spooky, scary skeleton. Okay, let's see. Now, I see another Mistland spot there, another chunk. There's like weird Mistland island chunks here. It's very bizarre, the whole thing. So, it seems like this is a bust, guys. Aside from being able to farm for the wood here really easily, and some of the mage caps, aside from that, this is pretty much a bust. Especially as far, if we're looking at getting new armor and weapons and stuff, this is a bust here. I could try to explore over there more. It's very risky, especially with the boat and with the jaws. Who knows what could happen. But I'm pretty sure that's the Yggdrasil route. Yeah, that's the Yggdrasil route. I don't know about that, if that chunk over there would be worth exploring. There's a tree at the top of it, but it doesn't seem all that expansive. But I have noticed that it is pretty much around here. Like, there's a pattern. If you notice, this Mistland, this Mistland, this Mistland, it's all around this edge here. So I think that's the way to go for exploring from here on. I'm going to keep trying to find new areas, and of course, if I do, then I'll explore. I'm really torn on going over here with the boat, because I don't want the boat to be wrecked. If a jaw pops up, we are so in trouble. Oh my god, guys. I am recording so late at night right now. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 9:39, which might not sound late to some people, but to me it is. It was worth it. Look what we found. It was very close to that portal spot right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look how awesome. It was on the other side of that rock mountain place. I'm hoping this is going to lead to either a new weapon or a new armor. But I've never seen this before. Except I was looking online and for dungeons and stuff, or to figure out what it is, and I think this is the new dungeons, if I remember right. Luckily, the Dvergers, unless we are try to ruin their architecture or anything like that, or attack them, they're friendly to us. I might set up the Mistland 3 portal here. That might be good, because I hate that. I hate when it does that. Come on. It's knocking me back. It's not letting me get up there for some reason. I do not know why, but it keeps putting me back like a force field almost. It's weird. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Let's talk to Hugin here. Or Munnin. This is new. Munnin is not the same as Hugin. Also the 4-line Dverger please. Toil, expecting a reprieve that will never come, and is a sad fate. Oh wow. Oh wow. A ward. So you can't build on this. You can't build here because it's a ward. So is this any kind of real actual discovery, or is this just another? I mean, it looks cool. Component crate. I'm really tempted to try it. You can't even press E to open it, unfortunately. So, So this is not quite the discovery I was hoping it was going to be, guys. It's still kind of disappointing. But at least it's something new, and that's been the pattern so far. Find just a tiny bit of Mistland content, and it's my fault because I've been reading on, I think according to an IGN article, if you make a new world, the world generation will include more Mistlands. But I've been trying to find it in this world because I've spent so much time on farms and bases and all kinds of stuff already that I don't want to have to start all over again. And plus, the other difference too is while I'm doing stuff in this world, my crops are growing and stuff like that. If I start a new world, now I could make a whole new crop farm and stuff like that. I could do that. And I might have to do that, depending if this keeps going. If I keep finding, if I spend so much more time and I still can't find stuff, then I might have to. Let's see, can I go through here at all? I don't want to piss them off. What is it? What did you say? What did you call my mama? Okay, your mother was a road lizard, and she smelled of elderberries. Okay, that's what he said to me. Oh no, I'm gonna die from fall damage in this place. So I'm pretty sure that ward means you can't build in here, so I couldn't build the portal here even if I wanted to. Which, I was hoping this was gonna be the dungeon where you find the stuff, but the only way out that seems possible is through this way. Yeah, and I think that's just... Yeah, darn it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't build. I'm gonna try. Oh, maybe you could. I don't know. But So far, that's what I found. There's that misty area over there. Oh, there's Huggin over here. There he is. Dverger will tolerate certain vigor, but quick to anger should you upset them, which I am sure you will manage to do sooner or later. Okay. But at least we have a portal set up nearby. I just have to make another portal to connect it, but I'm not going to put Mistlands 3 here. It's not worth it. There's not really anything else here. It's just a bunch of rocky terrain and then that. Now, there is that one Radicel route there, but over here I have not checked out yet. So it might be worth checking out over there. I'm going to eat my food, though, before I... I'm so nervous going in the boat like this because the freaking jaw, man. Even a single seeker could wreck this boat. Just one tiny seeker could mess up this whole entire thing. I'm pretty sure it's just either the Yadicel route or something else. That was that other area I connected to before from the... I'm just going to title it Dverger Tower. That's what I think it's called. I don't think there's anything else on that island, at least not that I can remember. The good news is from far away you can usually tell. Old new Mistlands here. So if I explore enough, and the other thing too is, they said it's in the outer third around here, this section here. So that might be the way to go. I do see some land there, but I think I was already there from that swampland area. Pretty sure I was already, yeah. Looks like some Yadicel route, some tiny islands. I think that was where that one big run was. Yeah, there's the swamplands. It looks like there might be some more Mistlands over here. Luckily, it's connected to the swampland. Yep, there's the one in the tall tree there, up there. So if for whatever reason, if my boat gets wrecked or I die, at least I know it's connected to the swamp. Oh, it's this spot here. I don't know if anything's going to be up there, but I have to check. I'll do my usual, put the workbench down, that whole thing, so I can repair if I have to. There we go. Ah! That leech almost got me. It almost did. Okay, so back we go. Oh, I was trying to go forward that whole time. Yeah, let's give it a good old push here. Give it a good old push. I barely move it. Freaking leeches, man. There we go. was nothing. Dear God, don't let there be any jaws. Seekers are bad enough, but jaws... Oh, I don't have bone mass power. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, I can already tell. At least it's kind of visible. Whoa, Jesus, purple lightning. There's the... It's like I'm looking through the Predator's mask or something here. Figures I'd be doing this in the rain. Now, some of you might be saying, well, why don't you beat Yaguluth and get the Wisp Light and the Wisp Fountain and all that? And ideally, yeah, that'd be great. But finding the Vegosphere for Yaguluth is freaking... And again, maybe making a whole new world might help with that. It might. Jesus, man. I hope that was not my boat. It sounds like that was my boat, though. It legitimately sounds like my boat is getting, like, just group beaten to get to death. It legitimately, that's what it sounds like. And now I am in purple lightning blindness. Okay. Alright, whoa. Freaking figures this would happen on a rainy day, too. The boat probably got wrecked to pieces here. Thank God I'm in shallow waters, but still. It's like going blind, man. It's like going in blind. You have no idea. You have to take a leap of faith, literally. I think going here might have been a mistake. Oh, yep, that's the gang that beat up my boat. I'm willing to bet you. I'm willing to bet you that's the gang that beat up my boat. If I have a boat to go and come back to, it should be about here. Jesus, man, the waves are high today. Well, we're about to find out. Come on, get it to at least 80. There we go. Thank you, Jesus. We're about to find out, I think. I should have marked where my boat was. That was the other mistake I made here. I legitimately do not know where my boat is now. I have legitimately lost my boat. I have no idea where it is. I can make another one, but there was all, like, almost 100 black metal or more in it as well. I'm gonna keep circling the island until either I find the remnants of it or until hopefully I find it, but I doubt it. That's why I prefer going by foot. At least if you die, you just die. You don't lose anything in the process. Freaking purple lightning of despair, man. Yeah, that's perfect as well, yeah. Alright, skeleton. Skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. I'm almost 100% sure I lost the boat and everything in it. Almost 100% sure, because I came from the Dverger Tower. So it should be around here. I cannot see hardly anything at all. Visibility is terrible. Oh God, it's awful. Okay, I'm gonna... New climb. I had a feeling. I had a feeling climbing this thing was gonna be a mistake. I had a feeling. But did I listen to it? No. No, I did not. Okay. Yeah, I do not have enough wood for a workbench. Perfect. Perfect. That is great. No sign or sight of my boat. Great. Great. Just great. This is perfect. Yep, it's almost... I've been around this island twice now, and not a single sign of my boat. And I can't get any of the items in the boat. I knew I should have gone home with that black metal, with those black metal bars. I knew I should have. I had a feeling. I'm gonna freaking kill that leech, man. It's no pun intended. It's bugging the hell out of me. Freaking leeches, man, are the worst when you're trying to circle an island of death and despair. Death and despair. Should have gone by foot. I should have gone by foot. I knew. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that I should have gone by foot. But did I do it? No. I did not. I did not do it by foot at all. No. And now I've lost my boat with everything in it because I am a fool. Now I'm gonna have to make another boat and just take the loss of the 99 bars and everything else associated with it. Single thing I can do about it. I don't even know. I should have marked the spot so I could search specifically. If I lucked out and there was shallow waters, I could have took a dive and looked for him. But no, I had to be an idiot and just rush in, hoping it was going to be a dungeon. But no, it's just another red herring. I can't see nothing. Yeah, so I'm going to go back to the swamp. I'm gonna go back to the swamp and just take the loss, build another ship, and come back at it. Hey. Maybe if I go on a day it's not raining like hell, the purple lightning won't bother me so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. I might just have to go to the new world, guys. I might have to build another new world and go to the Mistlands that way, because I hope you guys have a good day. I'll take my aggression out on this Dverger here. Come here, you with your axe. Oh no, you did not dodge me. There you go. Take my frustrations out on you. Maybe from this far away I could see more clearly and the purple lightning won't blind me. Okay, I do not see anything. I should have marked it. I should have done it. I'm gonna, of course, of course you would show up. Yeah, that's right, of course you would. Of course. Why not? Why wouldn't it not? Why would it not show up? All right, guys. So I was rewatching the video where I left the boat, and I was able to pinpoint where it is. Though that is the boat carriers. What was the storage? The boat storage. Those two crates hold the boat storage, and then you'll notice that there's other stuff here too. I'm gonna try to get what the boat's made out of first. See, there's the cargo. Luckily, it's shallow waters, pretty shallow, so I can pick up most of it. The main thing is the iron nails. That's the most. Oh, I gotta make room. Okay. That's what we will do. But that's good news, guys. It's really good news, because now we can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a chest here, and then we can store the stuff in the chest as we go. This tree cannot be destroyed, and the chest might be able to, but I'm going to try to put rock around it where it's going to be tough to destroy it, but I can still access it. So I can put rock here if I need to raise the rock to get the items. If you smell what the rock. Okay, no, not that rock. So we're gonna try to get the deer. Luckily, we lucked out that I was able to pinpoint from the video, and we got it all, guys. We got all of what the boat's made out of, and we got the cargo, we got the black metal, and everything else that was in there. So we really lucked out. We got really lucky this time. Next time we might not be so lucky. So that's to end the video. I'm gonna collect the rest off screen. For the next part, off screen, I might try to keep exploring around here. Just go around this way and see what I can find. It's going to take some time. If I keep exploring and I can't find it, I might just have to go to the new world and explore that way. I heard the Mistlands spawns are more common in the new world generation. And I heard that also the Yagolith Vegispheres are more common in the map generation. So both of those would be easier to find. The problem is I've spent so many hours on this map. I've spent, I think, 200 hours on this one map alone. And there's things that, like crops that grow while I'm doing stuff, and crop farms that I've set up, that I don't want to have to spend all that time to rebuild again. I know it's inevitable one day. I cut 2 or 3 updates from now, I'm probably going to have to do that. But I don't want to wait until I absolutely have to. And just try, even though it's annoying and stuff like this can happen. But we really lucked out, and next time I learned my lesson. If I'm going to go off boat to make an island, I got to do at least a ping on the map. Like a ping like this. Not that. I think it's right, double right, or the middle button. I'm going to at least do that. So, thank you guys so much for watching. And in the next episode, I don't know. Hopefully I'll find an actual Mistland that's substantial and provides stuff, an actual dungeon to get the weapons and the armor that I'm hoping for. I got everything else. It's just weapons and armor and materials to make all that stuff. So thank God we were able to find it. I was able to pinpoint from watching the video, the last clip where we lost it. And so it's good news. It's a big relief, especially the black metal, because I spent so much time. I spent like 4 hours just looking for a new Mistland. And so it's a relief to be able to find the boat where the boat got wrecked. And I marked it this time. I learned my lesson. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye, everybody.